This.
How do you know from one night we sleep in separate places all the time? And when we talk it's alright. Well, why don't you touch me? What are you scared of? Yeah, you're the one who bites. It's just I'm used to that, darling. I guess you worked out that silence. Guess you worked it all out. Guess you worked it all out. How old are you anyway? It seems a little childish. There's a lot more to me. 'Cause it's not a song. No, it's not for you that I carry this song. How do you know it's not lies? He has so many faces and he's bright. When you talk there's a light. But why don't you stop me? What are you drawn to? Yeah, you're the one who's right. It's just I haven't lost heart yet, not even half of it. I guess you worked all that out. I just guess that I'm not needed, no. How old are you anyway? You seem a little childish. There's a lot more to me. 'Cause it's not a song. No, it's not for you that I carry this song. You want a fictional lover, a host for your mind games. Challenge me, the violence makes me pay attention to me. Give me more, one more of everything. You're the one who bites. It's just I'm used to that, darling. I guess you worked out that silence. Guess you worked it all out. Guess you worked it all out. I just guess that I'm not needed, no. How old are you anyway? You seem a little childish. There's a lot more to me. 'Cause it's not a song. No, it's not for you that I carry this on. It's not for you that I carry this song. It's not for you that I carry this song. I'll be honest with you. I've drunk a bottle of Prosecco. It's gonna be fine, but if you can all just smile and nod and clap along, that's gonna really help with my low self-esteem. So, big claps, big smiles. Good job, good job. Yes. Very nice, good job. Good job. Don't leave. I'm going to remember this. Okay. Cool, so I'm going to sing another song now. Yay! This song's called October and it's a little bit silly, but it's the only love song that I have. Sometimes I dare myself to build something big. I feel like, Dave, this might actually be the right time for you to start. So I'd like to introduce you to David, who actually lives just down the road. So any locals to Isleham, you're welcome to say hello, get to know, hang out by the boats. Sometimes I dare myself to build something big, with windows and gardens and hidden walls in, and fill it with stories and music and facts, surrounded with armies and fill in the cracks, with bold statements and fluid relations, and intricate rotations needing thought and recreations. Yeah, I promise I'll be calm and keep it under control. But with you I think I might be home. Most times I hear the words I say once they've been shot, and time doesn't really seem to matter to you that much. And lines are made for crossing and pretty things broke. If I told you something beautiful, you'd think it's a joke. It makes a story Everything's there and it's pretty much made. I snap back through the trail and the footprints I've made, and know that the efforts were wasted, and then I smash up the pieces and start over again. It helps me mourn when I see the dawn through the broken pieces of our home. And I promise I'll be calm and keep it under control. But with you I think I might be home. Sometimes I dare myself to build something big, with windows and gardens and hidden walls in, and fill it with stories and music and facts. Surround it with armies and fill in the cracks. Should we do another one? Okay. Cool. This is fine. This is going fine. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Good job, team. You've seen the bruises, you see that she's clueless. You see her sitting down there on the floor, looking useless. You know that she's reaching out, you felt her lashing. Sometimes when it cries on the wind, you hear cries of, who's gonna save me? Are you gonna save me? I knew you'd be late, but my God, you've been ages. He hates when I leave him, it hurts when I'm home, and I don't think that I can be back on my own. And you've seen her twitching, and you've walked her home. You've seen her flinching when nothing is wrong, and you've watched as nothing invaded her bones. Subtle like sea's effect on the stones, and no one expected she'd ever get ill. But I've seen her twisting and twitching and itching, and who's gonna save me? Are you gonna save me? I knew you'd be late, but my God, you've been ages. He hates when I leave him, it hurts when I'm home, and I don't think that I can go back on my own. So don't go, 'cause I know where you're going. Don't come home, 'cause I know where you've been. Come home to me, I'm lonely, I'm bitter and I'm horny. Yeah, come to me, why won't you come for me? Who's gonna save me? Are you gonna save me? I knew you'd be late, but my God, you've been ages. He hates when I leave him, hurts when I'm home. So I don't think that I can go back on my own. No mercy me, I got no release, 'cause I've seen better men outside there on the street. And if you won't help, then I'm back on the shelf, 'cause I don't deserve what I've done to myself. Oh mercy me, I got no release, 'cause you don't really lose if you play with a cheat. Oh mercy me, try to get some sleep, 'cause these tears don't heal, they don't wash with me, yeah. Thanks. Whatever you want to do is fine. Okay. This is another song that's got a lot of words in it. You don't have to pay attention, you just have to think I'm amazing. That's okay. You're so pretty, your hair looks so nice. Good job. All right, chill out. Come on now. This song's called White Brick Self-Doubt, and it goes like this. This is a small space, cold space, tight space, most of it water. White brick self-doubt, don't believe in anything and nothing's happening. You got a nice face, old face, cruel face when you're not on phone. You try too hard, but still try more. My brain doesn't matter, my brain doesn't matter when you got no heart, an empty soul. You're out of control and your body's gone cold, body's gone numb and you got no soul. And my pain doesn't matter, my pain doesn't matter. An empty hole, historical thrones, paradoxical clash and paradoxical bones, occasional snatch of subliminal tones of sublingual poems and contradictory moans. Jack of all trade, master of none. Jules got a skeleton wrapped up in plastic. Voices of reasoning, maybe believing he'd stab me with guilt. Maybe this is cheating, maybe just for seeking a little reassurance in a face. It's just a face and there's barely any meaning. You're really not respected in this case, and just in case you're really throwing something abstract and misleading, like yeah, like I much prefer you grieving. Soaking up your pain, I can not melt away into your space, and that's okay. I never heard you speak so much before. Spot me, I'm the one that's always been here, never really moved, always missed the space. Time waits for no man, time waits for me. Make space for me, and all too hastily I break away and leave you wanting no more. I don't want to be here, I own more than I would if I moved. Can't move, can't pick up my feet, still sinking in, and I'm here. Always regret it, I always forget that I can't quite accept that I wasted my time. You must deserve something, you must have been worthy of once having earned my respect or diverted me once. Did you ever observe such absurdity? Take me away, leave me alone, get out of my head and get out of my own. And my pain doesn't matter, my pain doesn't matter. Ooh, you're an empty board with some blatant poems. Ooh, occasional nights in your faltering, and you're faulting me, you're falling. Nice. I'll shout if I want some more. Well, they can shout if they want some more. Yeah. So normally I would also sing with a backing singer and some band and some stuff that would take away from the very like self-loathing thing that's going on here. It normally brings some like positive feelings to the general feeling. That's not happening today, apologies. And she asks you to remember all the pleasant things she said while she lies and withdraws in inevitable haste. It's all the consequences. This dream, as lucid as it is just pretense. Just pretend. And you let yourself believe in all the faces that you see, although rewarding as it is. It's almost like you seek to find the monster that you keep. Compare them as they seek a place to nest, a place to rest. You're thinking you'll find your one, your only shell to keep you safe and let you out. And by God, naive and satisfied by looking out. And another one, you'll have to let him down. Yeah, gently hold him soft and suffocate him. You breathe it out, this vitriol you keep that burns you up from the inside. Relieved to find a vessel that can take it, knowing that you'll break it, knowing now that somewhere in this ocean there's a breath you haven't spoken. Where does it go when she's got somewhere else to be? How will you cope when you see there's nothing you need from her? Oh, it's a joke, but it's not at you. She's not laughing at you. Yeah, you're thinking you'll find your one, your only shell to keep you safe and let you out. And by God, naive and satisfied by looking out. And another one, she'll have to let you down. Yeah, gently hold him soft and suffocate him. And where does it go when she's got someone else to be? How will it stop when you sink inside and find you've got reserves. Oh, it's a joke, but it's not with you. She's not laughing with you. Yeah, you're thinking you'll find your one and your only shelter, keep you safe and let you out. And my God, not even satisfied by looking out. And another one, she'll have to let you down. Yeah, gently hold him soft and suffocate him. She asks you to remember all the pleasant things she said while she lies and withdraws in inevitable haste. It's all the consequences. This dream, as lucid as it is just pretense. Just pretend. And you let yourself believe in all the faces that you see, although rewarding as it is. You almost like you seek to find the monster that you keep. Compare them as they seek a place to rest, a place to nest. 'Cause you're thinking you found your one, your only shelter, keep you safe and let you out. Oh my God, not even satisfied by looking out. And another one, you'll have to let him down. Yeah, gently hold him soft and suffocate him. Good job, team. Very nice, very nice. So thank you kindly. You talk amongst yourselves. Okay, so this is another song that's about how sad I am inside. No, I'm not going to sing any of them, they're all lame. Okay, so this song, imagine that I'm singing this song but with an amazing backing band, and there's some pretty awesome guitar solos halfway through, so just imagine them because they're really good. Likes to drink, to keep on giving till it's gone. He likes to hold in all the anger till he's home. He likes to keep his outside shoes on when it's cold. He's got his own lists of right and wrongs. So I step up and keep so still I feel the movement. Even before, when all that growing kept us stupid. Even now, with all ambition out the window, there's something makes me wish that I was with you. It's on me. I got my work and got my mind and got my own things. Even now, when I hold my breath, I talk too much. Got hold between my shoulders. You hold them only when you're passing, and you call me girl, you call me love, you call me only when you're lonely. I keep so still, I feel you growing under me. I'm cold, I'm empty still, but praying quite a show that I put on. When I'm trying, but I'm told I'm getting sloppy, getting ugly, getting petty, getting old. And your mother got your history, got your pay, come in the door that is closed to keep the crowds out. And I'm here, I'm on the outside. This daylight drifts away so quickly, leaving dark and leaving early, leaves you always standing near me. So I know I keep so still, I feel you growing under me. I'm cold, I'm empty still, but praying quite a show that I put on when I'm trying, but I'm told I'm getting sloppy, getting ugly, getting petty, getting old. She likes the boys she keeps to glisten when they talk. She likes the minds to give her combat when she wants. She wants love but never gives it in return. She's got her own list of right and wrongs. So I step up, I keep so still, I feel you growing under me. Because I'm cold, I'm empty still, but praying quite a show that I put on when I'm trying, but I'm told I'm getting sloppy, getting ugly, getting petty, getting old. this is where the amazing guitar solo comes in, and it's like acoustic guitar, but it sounds really like as if Enrique Iglesias is playing it, and he's giving like really good sex eyes, and everyone's listening to it, and they're like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'll give you, you're not satisfied with that. It's okay, I'll give you an example, and it goes like this. It goes like, oh, that's enough. You can imagine now. It keeps so still, I feel it growing onto me because I'm cold. I'm empty still, but praying, quite a show that I put on when I'm trying, but I'm told I'm getting sloppy, getting ugly, getting petty, getting old. That's the end of the song. Thank you. Cheers. So normally I'd have a band here that would stop me from being really self-indulgent and whiny singer-songwriter, but they're not here, and you guys don't know me. So I'm just going to sing loads of self-indulgent, wanky kind of stuff, and you just have to put up with it, basically, or go. Don't go. Don't go. That's the message that we're sending, is not to go, is to stay. Just stay. Oh. There's something looking at you from outside, your windows open all year round, with sticky dust and blackness growing thick inside. You're hoping that one day it'll all clear up all by itself, with a little help from me. When I find myself, I will lie down and let the dust cover me. Only we could light a fire and watch the peace, seen only by tongues that will not sleep. There's something there between us, just behind the eyelids. Or is it just that I am blank and you seem like a bright idea of what it is to believe in something grander, even if it's broken, even if the whole world screams. It'll all clear up all by itself, with a little help from me. When I find myself, I will lie down and let the dust cover me. Only we could light a fire and watch the peace, seen only by tongues that will not sleep. We are matched so perfectly. You're a model of the old days. It's more safe in pain and certainty, 'cause I can wander, you can stray. Check that she's not dying before I tell you away. Make sure that she's not crying before I make my way. I check that she's not dying before I tell you away. Make sure that she's not crying. Make sure that she's not crying. It'll all clear up all by itself, with a little help from me. It'll all clear up all by itself, with a little help from me. When I find myself, I will lie down and let the dust cover me. Only we could light a fire and watch the peace, seen only by tongues that will not sleep. It'll all clear up all by itself, with a little help from me. When I find myself, I will lie down and let the dust cover me. Only we could light a fire and watch the peace, seen only by tongues that will not sleep. I literally don't know how to finish any of the songs. They just la. Good job, team. Yay. Cool, man. Thanks. Okay, this is the last self-indulgent whiny singer-songwriter one that I'll do, and then I'll just sing like happy summer songs. I've got a song that has the word summer in it. Okay. Good plan. Well executed. Not careless, I stumble over words sometimes. I make you think I'm confident, to breed a sense of competence. But almost surreptitiously I'm broken. You the doorman, in between worlds, in between thoughts. You guard against the other faces. Still you're solitary stone to me. Solitary interesting, solitary broke my heart. Solemn and we're friends without a sense of ownership. You leave me when my guard is low. Defense is not that hard, you know. Without a sense, I think they're solid. Once they're gone, they're nothing. They're just tricks, feedback, awkward, uncomfortable. Too low, too loud, and over dramatic. What's this? Your soul, your love, your honesty. You ought to know that you're too good for me. Do you rhythm of life? You're a terrible thing. Keep this hold like a puppet on a string and drop it. He's singing songs like they're code, like they're poetry code inside my bones, snap back and fragile. Leave me when my guard is low. Defense is not that hard, you know. Defense a man who thinks he's solid. Once they're gone, they're nothing. They're just tricks, feedback, awkward, uncomfortable. Too low, too loud, and over dramatic. What's this? Your soul, your love, your honesty. You ought to know that you're too good for me. And this is so polite, it's killing us. Not quite divide, but splitting. It was my idea to leave, but really fitting. It was you who made the move. Doesn't this prove something else? Something rotten, something rusted, something snaps back in your place to keep you lonely. To keep you lonely, lonely. It's always tricks, feedback, awkward, uncomfortable. Sometimes these people get to you from behind. You can do to right. Sometimes these people get to you from behind. Sometimes it's all you can do to right. Sometimes all you can do is right. Sometimes all you can do is right. Sometimes all you can do is right. Cool. So I should probably sing a happy song. Yeah. I'll find one then. Okay. This is not like it's not a happy. Obviously, it's not going to be happy. It has got some major chords in it though. That's good. It's got a lot of words in it. I know it's not appropriate because there's loads of children here, but I'm going to say it anyway, but I won't swear. So I think that's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. I can see it from your faces. It's not okay. It's all right. I'll just sing the song anyway. Separate faces help him to walk across the tiles. He justifies existence with flinches and false smiles. Now he used to feed his hunger shriveled from the cold, and he borrowed more than he can pay. His debts are getting old. The cracks had always been on show, the spirit always broke. The bottle always empty well before the candles smoked. Tobacco always there on cue in someone else's glass, and someone else's secrets become someone else's past. I know you well, I know you felt like you should have been someone else who fell, but I never forget your face. You melt into my life. Attention that she's getting from your loving arms. You let me soak your face into my memory like you want me, and you kept me wanting more. As I don't know you, I don't own you, I just sew you into pieces of this fabric that I wear over my shoulder. Like a dream, you fill me up, make me cold just like a soldier trains a mind to do the killing. Even though he isn't willing, I have pain and I am cold without your heat to make me bold. Just forget that we're not molded, we're just solitary soldiers, giving up on all this love stuff. It's made up and we're just over. I give up when you were over. I want reciprocal lovers, I want trust and I want safety, space, and I need chasing one to feel that I'm the only girl around you who can know you. But I want to see you luring other women who can't own you. I want to see their faces as you make them lose their graces, as you make them feel they're placeless. Chain around an object that keeps moving. You're a concept of a man and never an object. You are everything I wanted, all I seem to crave, like a hero needs to save. Except for when I get up close, there is a maggot on the rose. Like a magpie stealing shiny things that sometimes I'm and sometimes tin. You are my darkness and you understand. I don't want anything but your hand. Just hold me steady, hold the frame, and I'll shoot again. I can't stop thinking about you. And if you're stripping me down to my brittle bones and crumbled joints, these open wounds just need some salt. Oh, it would be better if you left. If I can't see you, I can't step into the light you cast about you. I can't have you, but I want you. This obsession is not letting me survive. I feel I'm damaging myself to stay alive. I am destroying all I have to let this burn. This little flame is not so dangerous on its own. Thanks for clapping. That's nice. I'm regretting the last quarter of the Prosecco now. The first 3 quarters was awesome. Sorry that we haven't talked for so long, but I've been happy being on my own, and I got a great big gun, and hold on while I shoot a great big hole in my skull, 'cause it's kind of black, I've made that hole, so I might as well sit here on my own, and I contemplate what it is I want, so I can decide if this is working or not. And it's not, I know, but where can I go when I love his hold? His parts are so broken and I hurt before, and there's still a hope, but I promised I'd give this a go. Oh, but clouds are forming so quickly, it's too fast that the building's been rushed and the sturdiness won't last. Now, no weak and gready's a pain in the ass. Now I am trying, I will do what I must, but it's not, I know. And where can I go when I love his hold? His parts are so broken and I hurt before, and there's still a hope, but I promised I'd give this a go. Oh, but who'll keep my mind together when I can't withstand this stormy weather? And what is worse is this comet's obstruction is lonely when all you can see is destruction. It's cold, I know, but where can I go when I love this world? But I'm out on my own and I hurt before, and there's still a hope, but I promised I'd give this a go. Oh, sometimes when he tries it gets better. Sometimes when he tries it gets better. Sometimes when he tries it gets better. Most times he don't try, he don't try, he don't try. And I'm cold, I know, but where can I go when I love this world? But I'm out on my own and I hurt before, and there's still a hope, but I promised I'd give this a go. Oh, oh. to town one by one, taking soldiers with their guns. Breathe it all out lung by lung, but I can't see you sideways. Marching to town one by one, taking villagers gun by gun, taking lives is all good fun. But babe, I've got to go. Oh, oh. I feel drunk, really drunk. Shit. I'm gonna sing any song that you don't know, so I can introduce it however I like, really. So I had to do this is probably really inappropriate. I had to do a mental health awareness gig a little while ago, and so I thought I'll write a song for it, and it will be brilliant. And I had like some positive feedback from the gig. Definitely half of the audience were laughing, but I think that after the third suicide joke that I made, it probably wasn't the right audience, and I didn't get asked back, and I don't know why. But this is my song that I wrote for them, and I think they were happy with it. Somewhere deep inside, light glows, light goes to die, dark absence here of light, somewhere close, but out of sight. Close when you need me, and it's awful when you think that walk alone might not be easy. And it's open eyes, but holding on to one last breath, hoping someone strong at least will open and release you from this feasting on a darkness, self-inflicted and a weakness. And it's a standing ovation, and little boxes open my eyes, and it's a brushing off myself and stripping down to the bones, yeah. Maybe starve myself, maybe kill or be born. And it's awful when you think that walk alone might not be yours. And it's open eyes, but holding on to one last breath, hoping someone strong at least will open and release you from this feasting on a darkness, self-inflicted and a weakness. And maybe it's like an old glue, wasted away with time, yeah. And maybe like a bike against a tree, in time they're entwined. Darkness has to be a way to live, but still believe in love or something, whatever we breathe, that we trust and run from and burn out to see. See, I'm close when you need me, and these open eyes but holding on to one last breath, hoping someone strong at least will open and release you from this feasting on a darkness, every strength that comes from this. See, I'm close, that you miss. That's the end of that song. Not the end yet. It's not the end yet. Okay. Cool, man. Thanks for enjoying music all day today and encouraging musicians and clapping and being involved. That's awesome, and actually doesn't really happen that often when you play gigs. People don't really listen or clap or engage, and it's really kind of nice. I know it's chilled and you've got the time to listen to music because you've got nothing else to worry about, and that's awesome. But you should be worried. There's a lot of stuff that can go wrong on a campsite. Just don't know if you've seen the signs about fires, but fen stuff burns underground. I don't know if you know that, but you be aware. Just elevate those fires is what I've learned from my time here. Oh, Alice, you're hilarious. Yes, I am. Thank you. Puddles, pretty puddles, little water in earth. Make her still and see reflection. Make her ill and genuflect and still the air. And filth out of earth and out of time and out of slowly dissolved minds. What's gold? What's cold? What's shivering? And what's just nerves? And so long, farewell, I go, now I go. Like stones we roll, and pretty puddle, pretty green worms and muddy earth stones, tiles and carpet. Nightmares I can't let go, I can't let myself be solved. And he tries, he lets himself in, lets me win him, lets me earn him. And what's gold? What's cold? What's shivering? What's just nerves? And so long, farewell, I go, now I go. Like stones I roll and watch my body let me cut and run and jump over many sights, too many nights to remember me by. Am I right? Was I right? And we beat ourselves up because I cannot deceive you when I just got to meet you. So don't put on graces for me. Stop changing faces for me. Don't hold me so long, don't let me leave. Just let me bleed, yeah. Soak up this love around me. Watch my body, let me sudden and dump over many sights, too many nights to remember me by. Am I right? Was I right? And we beat ourselves up cause I cannot deceive you when I just got to meet you. So don't put on graces for me. Stop changing faces for me. Don't hold me so long, don't let me leave. Just let me bleed, yeah. Soak up this love around me. Soak up puddles and leave, yeah. Soak up puddles and leave, yeah. Soak up puddles and leave. Just let me bleed, yeah. Soak up this love around me. Puddles, pretty puddles, little water in earth. Pretty puddles, pretty grey worms and muddy earth stones. Pretty puddles, little water in earth. Pretty puddles, pretty grey worms and muddy earth stones. And don't put on graces for me. Stop changing faces with me. Don't hold me so long, don't let me leave. Just let me bleed, yeah. Soak up this love around me. How many songs am I singing? Not that it's an issue. It's totally fine. I'll tell you, just sing for so much time. But yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a time. Okay. Cool. I'm going to sing a new song that I wrote today. That's probably terrible. It's a little bit terrible. Okay, I'll sing the one that I wrote yesterday instead. That's fine. No. This is really fun for you guys, is it? What's she going to do? Who cares? Cool. So I'll sing a song that's a song that I wrote, that's also a song that you don't know, that could be literally any song. Enjoy. When I opened up the lid, I found the box was full of worms, and worms are always, as a kid, the things I felt sorry for most. Is when you cut a worm in half, it still goes on without his head. I still go on without my heart. It's just I wish that we were open up to life and face the morning and say the things you never said. As when you wish the sea would rise and drown me and get the things I left instead. She said, I'm not open to new ideas, and I don't like to talk to people on the phone, and I'm well over self-confusion. Let me find a happy place to rest. And when I opened up the top, I found the box was full of words, and words are always getting stuck. They lose themselves behind the tears, and tears are always coming loose. I find I need to get a grip on something warm and living like a human catalyst, and open up to life and face the morning and say the things you never said. When you wish the sea would rise and drown me, get the things I left instead. She said, I'm not open to new ideas, and I don't like to talk to people on the phone, and I'm well over self-confusion. Let me find a happy place to rest. And when I opened up the lid, I found the room was full of girls, and girls are always, as a kid, the thing that scared us all the most. And mostly I was scared of her, the one who saw through my disguise, the one who saw that I was sore and wanted her to dry my eyes. And open up to life and face the music and say the things you never said. As when I wish the sea would rise and drown me, get the things I left instead. She said, I'm not open to new ideas, and I don't like to talk to people on the phone, and I'm well over self-confusion. Let me find a happy place to rest. Oh, let me find a happy place to rest. Oh, let me find a happy place. I know that there's some kind of place. I know that there's a kind of place called home, called home, called home, called home. Thanks. That's nice. Normally I've got someone here with me to stop me from doing this thing that's happening right here, that on the outside looks like everything's cool and it's fine, and she's just being a bit silly. What's actually happening is me going, everyone hates it, everyone hates it. Why are they all talking? What are they doing? Why don't they like it? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with my music? And then I walked away. Too bad, 'cause this never changes. Anything goes in the house with no windows. And when the lights go dark, not off, but they lose their spark and the rain beats down, that's when I hide this frown of upside down and overwhelming. I cry, oh I cry for him who never looks at me that way. And then the lights come back. Too bad, 'cause I've never seen a dark like that. And I'm fragile, condescending, let the sea come in and out. Oh, it never changes, I never break a rule unless it's mending. Oh, I watch you cry. You cry. Oh, you cry. let your trust just slip away. Wait for me, it might be a while, but I love you if you understand that everything I do for you, and every word I sing for you. You wait for me, for soon I will be with you, yeah. Oh, and the birds will die, yeah. They all will die, and we will die, and then we'll be together. We'll be together when we die. Cheers. I'm going to do 2 more songs. And not that I'm arrogant, I am massively arrogant. What's going to happen is I'm going to do 1 more song, and then after that song, if you guys can be like, more songs, you're amazing, please sing another song. And then I'll sing another song, and then don't say anything after that, because that's my best song. So anything that you say after that will be a massive disappointment to all of us, and I'll walk away from this with a lot of negative feelings. It's just not necessary. This is so sunny and so much alcohol. It's fine. Cool, so this is the second to last song that you feel free to talk all the way through, because it's a filler song. And yes, good job. Good plan. That's not enough clapping. That's not enough clapping. I don't know what to do. Hang on. Okay. This is another song that would be really good if there was a massive drum and bass backing to it. So just imagine the drum and bass and the fat bass line. 'Cause the darkness doesn't satisfy me anymore. 'Cause the light inside my head is much stronger than yours. 'Cause I more than understand your every thought. 'Cause I feel a sense of power when I dip into yours. I'll hold your hands. 'Cause I know it's what you want. You want to feel me, but you're not the only one. Yeah, feel me, woman. Make me understand. Conceal me, woman. Keep me in demand. I'll hold you close. 'Cause baby, you're still far away. What I love most, woman, is knowing you're broken. And every day I feel is wasted, that I'm here without your mind. To pick up all of the faded paint that I put on to hide. And I feel much better now the light's on. You like to see my face, the many colors of what I do, what I will do to you, what I will do to you. And take on moments that I didn't write down, because I thought that there was time for that. I know I'm not alive a lot, but living is just movement only. So with emotion, and every day I feel is a wasted, that I'm here without your mind. To pick up all of the faded paint that I put on to hide. And I feel much better now the light's on. You like to see my face, the many colors of what I do, what I will do to you, what I will do to you. And take on moments that I didn't write down, because I thought that there was time for that. I know I'm not alive a lot, but living is just movement only. So with emotion, we're better when we're broken. You mix me with your fingers, then I'm fixed it on your shelf. I don't want perfect, I want you after the worst bit. I want you after the worst hit. Feel me, woman, make me understand. Conceal me, woman, keep me in demand. I'll hold you close, 'cause baby you're still far away. What I love most, woman, is knowing you're broken, and every day I feel is wasted, that I'm here without your mind, to pick up all of the faded paint that I put on to hide. And I feel much better now the light's on. You like to see my face, the many colors of what I do, what I will do to you, what I will do to you, what I will do to you. Guys. Oh. Well, you know, this is you caught me by surprise. I was not expecting this at all. I guess I could just bring something off the top of my head. This song's called Home, and it goes like this. Cold flicker, candle swelling, thoughts come, a fire burning, everything you made will end up broken. And cheap thoughts and cheap addresses, yeah, flirt quick then learn your lesson. She only makes that moaning when she's faking it. And fake sounds and plastic feelings, freckles and skins all peeling. Soon comes the night when I go home, and then it's home brings the same old things, and adds some safety pins. A man does the same thing she always does. It's your home brings a lot more things, like sitting up and singing hymns. So I will lay the table, but I will not sing. No, I will not sing. And I thought, what will I do? Now I've got no excuse, and all this bullshit has landed in my hands. Like I don't want to talk, it's not really complicated. I just don't want to talk to you, I just don't want to know. The less I know, the less I care. Means I might not say yes. I mean, I won't say mo, I never say no. And I might say I might, but we all know that really means no. So I ask, and it's cold flicker, candle sweating, thoughts come, a fire burning, everything you made will end up broken. And cheap thoughts and cheap addresses, yeah, flirt quick then learn your lesson. She only makes that moaning when she's faking it. And fake sounds and plastic feelings, freckles and skins all peeling. Soon comes the night when I go home, and then it's home brings same old things, hair knots and safety pins. And man does the same thing she always does. It's your home brings a lot more things, like sitting up singing hymns. So I will lay the table, but I will not sing. No, I will not sing. Please don't make me sing. Please don't make me try. 'Cause I like this stuff, I like the playing, especially with people paying, but it's all too much, I don't seem to care. Must be something in this English air, must be something I'm doing wrong, 'cause I'm always singing the same old song, and I'm always breaking the same old heart that I carry around in this soulless card. And cold flicker, candle sweating, thoughts come, a fire burning, everything you made will end up broken. And cheap thoughts and cheap addresses, yeah, flirt quick then learn your lesson. She only makes that moaning when she's faking it. And fake sounds and plastic feelings, freckles and skins all peeling. Soon comes the night when I go home, and then it's home brings same old things, hair knots and safety pins. And man does the same thing she always does. It's your home brings a lot more things, like sitting up singing hymns. So I will lay the table, but I will not sing. No, I will not sing. And you're drunk, drinking like a skunk, drunk, drinking like a skunk, drunk, drinking like a skunk, drunk, drinking like a home brings a lot more things. Drunk, drinking like a skunk, drunk, drinking like a skunk, drunk, drinking like a home brings a lot more things. A lot more time to sit and drink, a lot more time to play it dumb, sitting around